2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only. That's their Korn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the first. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He's currently tied for second. This hole is a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, right by the hole. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here. A bit long on that one. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
And this from the greenside rough. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Okay, steady now. And this putt to move into a share of first place. And there it is. He's currently in a share of top spot. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Even for the day. Currently tied for first place. Going with the 5-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
13 feet to the hole. Like the look of this one. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Second shot here on the 7th. Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. 8 feet to the cup. This looks good. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. Wow, what happened there?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt for par here. Oh, so close. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. This hole is a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
From around 170 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 7.
They've chosen to club down here.
And he's hit that inside the range.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Not bad. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind. Nicely done.
Trying to get to even par with this putt. That's frustrating. This is a par putt.
On a nice line.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Going with the 6-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. It was on a good line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one's looking good. That limits the damage. Currently at 2 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
That one should find the surface. He's found the surface. Good chance here. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Ooh, just missed that one.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
That hole's done, and he'll move into the top 10. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Well played, mate. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Sitting at 2 over par. Currently tied for 10th place. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
This shot from 120 yards.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. Well, Rich, think they're going to make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Just didn't drop. No, that's too bad. Putting for par. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Opting for the 6-iron.
4 right.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This one heading towards the green.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here at the 18th.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt is for a final score of 74. Oh, just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, you know you want to.
That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.